Next piece we're going to do is the engine. The engine consists of a cover, and before you do anything else, check that the switch fits in there. It does, good. And the cover is going to need three sides. The sides, the switch end and this end colouring in with a felt tip marker. That's the engine cover. You've then got the radiator, like that. You've got two sides, and the sides need the front edge here, no, not the one with the cutout, but this edge here, that needs to be coloured in with a felt tip. Same on this one, that front edge there. There's this little piece, which is E5 if it's still got its piece of paper on it, and this is a little support at the back. And finally you'll need this, the F2, the cab floor and engine support. This is not glued to the rest of it, so make sure you don't glue anything to this. This is just to help you build it. We're going to need our glue, and we remember we're going to take the cap off when it's not pointing at our eyes. We're going to start with one of the sides, so let me just see, I'll use this one. Okay. Note that little notch there, that is going to go over the engine support, but there's meant to be clearance there, so this is just there just to help you. Okay. What we're going to do then is we're going to put the radiator up against the end of the support. Okay, so its bottom is against it. And then we're going to line up the side so that the side and the radiator are flush, touching each other. Okay. We're going to put some glue down the side of the radiator, okay, and glue that onto the side, checking that it's all flush, and when it's all flush we'll just hold it there until it's secure. We're then going to do the same thing with this side, so I'm just going to run some glue along that part of the radiator, and I'm going to put that in there. And again, check everything's lined up and just give it a little hold. Then I'm going to put E5 in. It doesn't really matter which way up you put it. We're going to put glue each side, but not on the bottom, please. Okay, and then we're going to slide it down here. Now, there's something important here. You'll see that in the support plate there's two holes. There's one here and one here. E5 needs to be far enough away from these holes that we can get screws or nuts into there. So you'll see where I put it. It's about 6 millimeters from this back hole there. Check that's like that. Pinch it all together. Something which I suggest you do is try and get E5 so its top is flush with the tops of the sides, and the radiator the same when you're doing it. Should be, if I've cut them right. Hold it a bit. When it's feeling secure, more glue along the tops of all these pieces, and then fit the cover. Now the cover needs to be flush along the sides and flush at the front. It doesn't matter what's happening at the back, we won't be able to see that. Okay. Hold it together till it's reasonably set, and then put it aside to dry.